Hi everyone, it's Nicole and I'm here with my paper selection for the June kit, which is called Roundabout from Studio Calico. I had the main kit. I had Outer Banks, Navy Pier, and Savannah Shore. And one of the, I think there was 21 different pattern papers in here. I did get the more pattern paper and the add more pattern papers or add-on pattern papers. And so I'm going to take out all the ones that I can cut apart. And also one of the comments that I got on my challenge was if I could use more pattern papers as my background. So I'm going to keep the second sheet of the pattern papers really close so that I can do that. I can use more of the pattern paper as a background sheet. So these are some of the papers that I put together. So the first one is Find Your Wings and Fly from My Mind's Eye. And I figured with this one from Authentique, it's called Renew. I figured these two together, they look really cute. It's almost, it's both polka dots. And then if I need more colors, this really coordinates well too. Like if you put those three together. So that's the first selection. And then this is probably the paper that I dislike the most in the kit. So I figured I'm just going to use it in really small, like this is just too out there for me. It's just too bright. And it's from Josephine Kimberling. But I figure if I put it with this stripe, pink stripe from American Craft Strawberry Lemonade from the Mayberry collection. And then I can just use it in maybe little strips or little squares or something, just to keep kind of the colors down. So those two. And then from Studio Calico, called Today, and it's all the months of the year. And then this one here is also from Studio Calico, Optimism. And those two together, because it's, black and that blue, and then here it's kind of black and gray, and the black here, some of it looks kind of gray, so it kind of coordinates well. So those two. And then the Pebbles Lakeside. I really don't like this side at all, so I'm going to be using this side. And I figured with this chevron paper from Studio Calico, and I think that's from the Atlantic collection. Yes, it is. And it's called Seabrook. And it's kind of a nice little pink and white chevron, so I thought those two would look good together. And then again from the American Craft Mayberry collection, it's called Mapleton Drive, and it's these rosettes. And it really coordinates well with this paper from Basic Gray, Cup Pastel, and it's almost the same kind of aqua, and it's a nice chevron, so those two together. And I'm going to add cardstock to all of these too, and once I do a layout for this, it might sneak into other layouts later. And then this one here from Crate Paper, it is called the Pier Cotton Candy. And this one here, that's probably my favorite paper in the whole June kit. It's called Sky Atlas from Studio Calico. So those two together. And then I just took the second sheet again from this one because I wanted it in two spots. And I want to put it with this paper. And it's from the Pier Carousel. Actually, I take it back. I think this one is my favorite paper. And every color that's in those roses are in that chevron. So, I mean, it coordinates really nice. I like those two together. And then this one is from Simple Stories Urban Traveler. And I took the second sheet and I'm going to cut it apart right away and have it all ready to go. And the only one that I found that coordinates with it is the one from also Simple Stories Urban Traveler and all the arrows. So I really like those two together. And then from Divine This Line, this gray chevron or arrowhead, and then this basic gray cup postal, and I'll probably add some colors in there too when it comes time. And then from Studio Calico, Point Blank. There was a lot of grays in this month's kit, so as I get to those, I'll make sure to add lots of colors. And this is basic gray cup postal. So those two grays, and then I'm going to add some color. And from Studio Calico, Atlantic. Actually, I think it was those three together. So there's the color. It has some gray, yellow, and pink. So it's those three. And this one here was kind of an oddball from Anna Griffin. So I'm just going to keep it separate and, you know, fit it wherever I can. I'm not a gold person. I like silver much better, so we'll see if I can get to use it. And then I had bought the extra cardstock, so I have those all here ready to go, and I keep it with the kits, and then I just add them when I need them. And then I took out all the cut aparts. I got them separated, so I'm going to sit down and I'm going to cut all these up. And then I already know that I'm going to want to use the second sheet of those as backgrounds or just extra sheets. And then I have the rest of the paper, and I have everything separated with chipboard, just in case I want to use a full sheet as a background. So that's it. That's the paper selection for the Roundabout kit. And I have one more layout to upload for the planetarium kit, and then I will do a Kill-A-Kit video, and then I will start using the June kit. So thanks for watching. Bye.